All right. Hey, y'all. So, we're about to go ahead and get right into these readings. Of course, today is Wednesday. So, we're going to get into everything. But before I do get into anything, I do want to say I didn't play any music yet, y'all. Happy Wednesday. I know I normally do these on Friday. Also, if you're watching these back, I want to let you know you can go back and find them. Hey, Creisha Marsha, welcome back. Um, yeah. And we do have some people who did pay beforehand. Hey, girl. All right. So, now I need to play some music for today. Yeah, I know I be playing my music and stuff. I gotta find some music for us so we can get the live popping. Like, I don't know. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the heart, me. I don't know, y'all. I've been super chill today. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Chris, welcome back. I don't know. I before everybody come, how do you get on the list? Oh, okay. So let me go ahead and pin it really quickly. Hey, Trav, what's up? You'll actually be first, Trav. So we about to tap in with you real quick. Um, all right. So for those of you guys on TikTok, I did pin it. I pinned how much it costs. I pinned the Cash App and all that stuff, so you can go ahead and get on the list for the list. Once again, it is first come first serve. So if you don't pay the skip fee, I don't know. If the line is long and you don't want to wait, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Trav, we're gonna start with you first, and then I am gonna check my Cash App in just a second. Once again, let me see if I can pin it on TikTok. Then TikTok is kind of iffy. Also, today I do not have a moderator. Just letting y'all know that now, so you know y'all won't be like, "What's going on?" Yeah, I don't have a moderator on either platform right now. Um, so Krisha, I did pin that for you. If it does go away, let me know because I know TikTok they take a little minute to see like what's going on, and then once they, yeah. All right, so all right, Trav. So we're gonna start with you first, and we're gonna go ahead and see what's going on. So yeah, and also hold on, I'm gonna change the song. I got this part next door song, but it's not giving what I'm looking for. Anyways, let's do shuffle because I don't know what vibe I'm looking for, but it's not the one that I'm hearing. All right, all right. So Trav, to answer your question, I'm not in a Chun Li vibe either. And after Trav, we have Kiana. Okay, so yeah, let's do While We're Young. Hey Sunshine, what's up? And you can comment your questions. You can't stay. If not, and you're not here, I'll email you the answer. All right, so let's see. So Trav, you're kind of concerned as to how she is feeling about you right now, but she is coming out as the Queen of Swords, which is, very calm, cool, and collected. This could also be like, I don't know if she's like slightly bored or irritated here, but I'm seeing here with the Six of Pentacles. I'm not sure if y'all are on the same page or there's some type of understanding that is taking place here with the Seven of Wands and the Five of Cups. I feel like there's some type of understanding that's taking place when it comes to either, you're dealing with her, what you mean to her, more importantly, Seven of Wands, how you're going to proceed, your next move, or how she wants to proceed. I feel like either she's avoiding you or this is like a disappointing situation. She also feel like every time you do something, it's disappointing or you're disappointing her, it's irritating, or it's just some type of loss she takes with dealing with you or just being around you. All right, but yeah, we have the Emperor card and the Ace of Wands. I'm not sure if you're coming back towards her with like fire, passion, lust, or kind of like I'm hearing va va boom, like what's going on here, or waiting for this to happen. All right, with the Three of Pentacles reverse, but I see there is some also sideline gossip or talk or outside questioning. There's no significance. All right, yeah, but I'm seeing here overall, you have an interference going on. You have this energy of loss here, and then you have some type of outside external gossip or parties talking about situation or having talked about it. Um, but I see there is a connection here with y'all with the Nine of Pentacles, but it's kind of just like, what can I get? What can I gain? How does this make me feel? And not something that's long term with the Ace of Cups energy. It's just kind of like for the moment with the World card. Or if this is already ended, you could be trying to figure out where this is going. It's going nowhere fast. But if you think it's going to go somewhere, it's still not going nowhere fast. But if you want to be delusional if you want. Hi Mary. Yeah. I feel like this is also a situation where like y'all have this power dynamic thing. It's like a weird power dynamic y'all have with the Page of Swords and the Empress card. It's like you're trying to figure out what's going on with her, but I feel like she's waiting for you to pull up or show up or do something of that nature. But I don't know, when you do that, it's kind of like comes off the wrong way or it's interpreted the wrong way. Thank you for the heart me. Okay. Um. Anyways, hey Bree, Mary, what are you like the fuck? All he gotta do is remove himself. Simple. Are you referring to who I'm reading on now? Hi Bree, thank you for the roses. Thank you, boo. Also, I got another cash app. Krisha, I got yours. Oh, the person in the chat. I don't know, Mary. They be saying some crazy stuff in the chat. You be having to get their ass gone. Like they be weird. I don't know. Um, but yeah, this is what I'm seeing. Okay, for you, Trav. I don't know. Let's look at her next move towards you, and then we have Kiana, and then I did see somebody else cash at me. Hold on, y'all. The line be moving quick. All right, so we have Kiana, we have Ocretia, we have Sunshine, we got somebody else just sent. I got Trav. I got you got this cash apps. Give me a second. All right, so Trav, let's see what your next move needs to be regarding how she feels by you. Like, what does his next move need to be? Hmm. Page of Pentacles. I'm hearing see the lesson the first time. Page of Swords energy. King of Wands. Damn. All right. The Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, 999 can be a significance, or I'm getting like 8 of Cups. Let this go. Leave it be. Don't be anxious. Don't be worried about it. Or more importantly, there could be something that is like when it comes to this power dynamic of how y'all deal with each other, they could be bringing you back or making you ponder or wonder about this person in regards to what's going on because y'all mirror something or there's some type of similarity y'all have going on. Y'all are both teach each other a lesson. But I feel like the Page of Swords, you could be worried about this person, or I'm also getting as well too. You do got some eyes on you though, but this person, it's not really their eyes is not really on you at the moment. But I do see with the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands energy, you may need to make decisions, stop, you know, maybe get more grounded or kind of see things clearly. Hey Bongs, hey TT. Um, Yeah, but all in all, with Ace of Wands, I don't know if you're looking for like a new beginning or something of the nature, but that time is already passed. So somebody's already on a different path. But shit is like cool, or it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Like with the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So I'm getting here, Trav. Oh no. Yeah. I thought this situation ain't this is a situation where you may need to just fall back a little bit from her or just chill. Like just chill. I don't know, like just chill or like let shit fall where they may, but I feel like it's not gonna be a relationship or a connection. It's just like beating a dead horse. King of Pentacles energy and Ace of Pentacles asking for something that you know the Knight of Wands is very tricky, or there's like stipulations. Like you know how people try to wish for shit, and it's like list of stipulations. Okay, we can't do this. You can't wish for this. You can't have this. You can't do this. That could be a significance. Okay, but that's like kind of what I'm getting here. Okay, but she could feel a little irritated by you. Yeah. Or with the World card, she could be like over it or over you or over the situation with the Hierophant card and the Empress. Seven of Pentacles, but it's like at what cost? Or like Six of Pentacles, keep shit cool, but like this is how I really feel. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands. It's like conflicting beliefs or conflicting wants or outcomes could also be a significance. Basically, what you're looking at or what she's wanting versus vice versa. All right, yeah, that's like what I'm getting here. I don't know why the fuck Eric Bellinger is playing. I actually don't like this song. We have Me and You playing by Cassie. But yeah, Trav, this is what I'm seeing for the situation. This is how she feels. Or this is where things are going as well. And that's what should be your next move. Thank you, Queen Boss Lady. What's up, boo? Hey Bree, I do see you. Give me a second. Life or Tebian. I don't do pregnancy questions. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Diamond. I mean not Diamond. Thank you, Sunshine. Shoot. All right. Also, Kiana, I do see you on here. You said, "Hey, girl, just wanted to know if I was on the right path." Also, let me read down the list one more time to make sure I'm on everybody. Like I'm on P's and Q's. They've been talking about the. All right, so we have Kiana, then we got Sunshine, then we have Rocretia. All right. Also for those of you guys who ask some questions real quick in the chat, I'm about to get y'all going. All right. Bongi, you said it has SM pulled away from you. I feel like the thing is with the Page of Swords energy, this person has pulled away from you, but they're still watching you. They'll be back, or you'll be talking to them again. It's nothing for you to worry about. Also we have Brianna. You said this R want to reach out to you. I feel like this is something that's really like bothering you. You could be in your Empress energy trying not to get off your throne out of character, but it's just bothering you with the Queen of Cups. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the truth with the High Priestess. This person will be reaching out to you after they're done reaching out or talking or dealing with somebody else. Two of Cups and the Eight of Wands energy. Just keeping it all the way real, or if when they're done juggling you. So who else did I skip? I think that's everybody that I got. All right. Also for those you guys who are in the chat, I'm gonna pin it again if you do want to ask a question or another question or get on the list like everybody else. You are so welcome. All right, let's tap in. All right, so you just want to know if you're on the right path, Kiana. Let's take a look at your path and see what's going on. Let's see. Is Kiana on the right path? Oh, hold on. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Is Kiana on the right path? All right, so I feel like where you are with the Queen of Swords energy, we got the Empress card and the Four of Cups. I feel like you are on the right path, but you may be confused that you're not on the right path due to the fact that you could be waiting for, I'm getting the other shoe to drop or something to finish up or to recycle or something to be given to you generously or some type of generosity or external validation. I don't know if you're waiting for that, but you are on the right path. I feel like right now you're supposed to be sowing seeds, being fertile, getting your harvest, sitting like a queen on her throne, looking good, looking sexy. And you're supposed to be healing right now, staying away from evil ass niggas, bitches, hoes, situations, or anything that is just not it. All right, and being protected, or more importantly, seeing the weapons prospering, but knowing that you're protected and just seeing what the fuck motherfuckers be on, like watching in the cut in a way. I feel like it's what you're supposed to be on right now. But to answer your question, I feel like you are in alignment. You're good. You're right. You're supposed to be at. And we have the song "And I" playing by Sierra. All right, it's not, sometimes it's not all about like what you're looking for, the material, or like, thank you so much, Brie, you have a great night as well too. Sometimes it's not all about like, you know, what's tangible or what you can physically deal. Sometimes the spiritual aspects or things that are not like a physicality are more important. And in this situation for Kiana, the answer is yes, you are in alignment. The universe is heavily supporting you right now, but the universe is not on a budget. So when you're asking or manifesting or thinking about things you want to have or do or uphold, understand that. But we do have the Three of Wands. You're not going to be where you are at for long. Okay. Or I'm getting hope, HOPE, hold on, pain ends. Pain or hardships or frustration is about to end. So be aware of that, or you're going to be moving on to a different part of your path, your journey. This could be a physical move or relocation. All right. Overall, we do have the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. I feel like right now, continue to stay in your role, stay in your lane, or play your role. Like I said, you're supposed to be peeping the vibes, identifying certain people and archetypes and placing them where they go. Watching the plans be destroyed or the weapons be destroyed that was working against you. And kind of just like keeping it cute. That's the only thing you're supposed to be doing right now with the Sun card of Earth. And staying away from dirty, fake, phony, miserable people. You also could be ovulating, or more importantly, with the Sister Cups energy, you could be people's motives or motivations. They was wrong about your motives or motivations. I feel like, you know, these people could feel embarrassed, so they could be dodging you or acting weird. All right, that's what's going on. I'm gonna pull you Oracle, and then we're gonna go to the next person. All right, for those who want to get in line on TikTok, I do have it pinned. But let's pull some Oracle here, all in all, for Kiana. The first card we have here is intuition. So you may need to trust your intuition more as it is trustworthy. If you don't trust your intuition, you don't trust yourself. If you don't trust your intuition, you don't trust your gut. You don't trust your heart. You don't trust your spirit team. You don't trust God. You don't trust nobody. You don't trust nothing. All right. It says embrace your intuition and the power of the feminine or the divine feminine, and trust your inner guidance. The bottom of the deck we have roots. Okay. So it says connect with your roots or your ancestors. They have wisdom and information for you. And at the top of the deck we have threads. Okay. And this talks about weaving the threads of your dreams. Your thoughts shape your reality, so make sure you keep them positive and in alignment, or more importantly, pay attention to your dreams. They show you what you can't see, or more importantly, they become a safety net to what you need to be aware of. So we're gonna go to the next person. I really hope that they give you some resonation confirmation. All right. If not, I'm so sorry. Also with the Queen of Wands energy, I feel like you have more magnetic energy than you give yourself credit for. So just be aware of that. All right. So we're gonna go to the next person, and then you ask me. Let me see who we're on. I believe we're on Sunshine. You said you emailed me. Hi Sandra. I don't do pregnancy questions. So sorry. Hey Kiana, you said thank you for the confirmation. You're so welcome. Tyra. You said, are me and my boyfriend gonna get married within the next 2 years? Then I'm gonna check your email in a second, Sunshine. I feel like with the Four of Wands, I mean, you have the Seven of Cups. It's a possibility you guys could definitely get married within the next 2 years. But I am saying with the Page of Cups energy, this will be first. You'll have to go through some type of cycle where some type of truths are coming to the surface, or wishy-washy, or how somebody truly feels, or even Page of Pentacles reverse, somebody not learning a lesson, or doing something properly, like foundation-wise. Somebody telling on themselves, or something being not all good, not all bad with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. So just be careful of this. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the truth. I really don't see y'all getting married until you get past this hard part that's gonna come up within the next year. After that, you can get through that. The answer is yes. If not, the answer is no. But as a right, make sure that it's like loading up properly. Okay. All right, so we're back online for those you guys who are on the first channel on YouTube. On this device over here, because we did have a technical difficulty with the connection and the Wi-Fi. Hey Caitlin, welcome back. You have 2 people ahead of you. All right, so let me just read this email. Okay, so to answer your question, Sunshine, that's a great question. Let's actually take a look at that and see what is actually going on here. Also, what is this? What's the timestamp? 1803. I don't know if she's here. Okay. All right. So I feel like when it comes down to the situation here, what did she want? What did this lady want with Sunshine? Like, what was the reason of her doing what she did, or what was the reason for that? We have the Temperance card as the first card, Sagittarius energy. We also have the Ten of Wands, Four of Wands energy. I don't know. I'm hearing the word clarification, like she was looking for some type of clarification, or something that she did not know or was not in the loop of, or this could be something that you did not know, or you weren't in the loop of, that she was going to try to check some shit about with the Ace of Swords energy, bringing you some type of clarity or asking you for some type of clarity. That was the reason as to why you were on her radar, or why she actually reached out to you. But why did she not respond? It's another question. Okay, so we got Sagittarius coming out yet again. Let's see why she didn't respond. Oh. All right, so yeah, Five of Wands energy. I feel like the reason why she didn't respond with the Five of Wands and the Temperance card energy, because she wanted to keep things where they at, or you know how they say, let sleeping dogs lie. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles in the Judgment card. Yeah, I felt like she already got to the bottom of something, or she already got the answers that she was looking for, and she didn't really want to stir things up with you, or get you or your son or anybody else involved in the situation that was going on. Because I'm seeing it was some type of conflict, but it ended up coming to a head, or end up being situated. Three of Pentacles. This could be regarding the reason why you were texted, because your son or you were in connection of these people or these groups or this community or dynamic here. That's what that was with the Hermit card. With the Sun card, yeah, with the Full card, and then we do have the Two of Cups. That's what it was about. As to why she reached out. Other than that, I really don't feel like there's a reason as to why. I'm gonna pull an Oracle card for that. Also, I just got somebody else's Cash App. Please give me a second. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at this shortly. Give me 1 second. Okay, so let's get an oracle here for this situation, for this reading. All right, thank you. So we have Serenity. So like I said, she wanted to hey Katia, she wanted to yeah. Let me send you $15. Go ahead. It's about a man. Which one? My husband or my twin flame? Oh my gosh, this got messy quick. Hmm. Maybe I thought sun because we do have emotionally mature here with the sun card. Oh, you have one. You have another question. Let me see. Also, somebody just cash at me. Sure. Oh, Shirley. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. And then we have. So right now we have up next. We have Lucretia. We have Caitlin. And then we have Shirley. So this is what I'm seeing here to answer your situation or your question. Hmm. But I don't know if you did receive my email. I did email you back though. Okay. So, and then we have this song playing by Mighty Scientist, Burning Blue. How ironic. All right. So we're gonna go to the next person. Hold on. All right. So Lucretia, what is your question? How do you phrase it? Um, you phrased it. You phrased it about. Hold on. Let me see. Are you asking me like to type it on here or what? Let me see. Hold on, because I'm confused a little bit. Radar. All right, so like I said, I didn't really feel like oh Krisha, what was your question and what was your reading about? If you could comment that. And then for you, Sunshine, I don't know. I didn't get it was about like a man. I felt like it was about like a dynamic that you or somebody connected to you was placed into, but she pretty much got to the end of whatever she needed, so I thought she never responded. And she wanted to keep the peace. She didn't want to be messy. It says find serenity in nature's embrace, or nature is your sanctuary. That's kind of what I got. And then we have balance at the top. And so it's harmony and with nature is key. Connect with the elements for balance and wisdom. So, that's what I'm getting here. Like I said, she got her wisdom that she was looking for already, whatever it was. Wisdom is your heritage. Seek knowledge and persevere or preserve it. So yes. My finger is like burning. I burned it on the fucking stove today. All right. So we are on Krisha right now, and we are waiting for her to comment her question or what her reading is going to be about. And once again, after that, we have Caitlin, and then we have Shirley, just to make sure that everybody know where they at. Hey Wolfie, welcome back. I hope you are well. I am doing really, really good. Today is Wednesday. I don't know why I thought today was Tuesday. So yeah. I'll leave it, and she better leave me alone. These 200 plus don't gonna be on top of her. Oh my god, Sunshine is finna crash out. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, you sound like me. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Lately, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Once we had that full moon that we just had, I think it was like in the beginning of April. Everything has been like weird, funny, crazy, chaotic. Truths being revealed. Like everything is just like all over the fucking place. People popping up, messages, calls, texts, motherfuckers you don't even know. Weird shit, stalking, energies off. Spiritual things going on. Entities running rampant. It's a lot going on since we had that full moon, like in April. All right. I'll see you later. All right. So, Krisha, you said, "Will you and Brianna rekindle?" I love when people ask me these questions because I like to think of it in a nostalgic way. Let's see. Okay, so I cut the deck and I instantly got a Tower card and a Six of Cups. I'm also hearing the song "Throw Away" by Future, but we still want to ask the question. We still want to ask it. All right, so let's see. Will Brianna and her rekindle or reconcile? That card just went. And then we got the song by ASAP Rocky playing Angels. All right, so maybe your angelic team already told you the situation, or more importantly, Five of Pentacles. They're seeing that you're really worried about this. This is what your angels are seeing. Five of Pentacles. But they're seeing here that with the Six of Cups energy, you could definitely want to rekindle or reconcile with this person. But I feel like it's very important that you deal with them instead of deal with this person with the lust card. It could be somebody who's lusting over you, you're lusting over them, or you're like hoping or yearning for this to happen, or you're wondering if this is a possibility with the Tower card. But the answer is no. You may be disappointed or you would have to move forward. Hey, prophecy emotion, what's up, boo? Yeah, this is what I'm getting here. I feel like, I feel like you're powerful where you're at, you're successful where you're at. But to answer your question, the answer is no. Krisha, y'all are not going to be rekindling, or there's no reason for you guys to be rekindling, period. Um, let's see how this person is viewing you. Yeah, Knight of Swords reverse. This person is not rushing towards you, and I feel like with the Empress card and the Six of Pentacles, they could be good where they're at too. So yeah, Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, we got the power. Yeah, all right. All right, so we are going to go to the next person. But I do want to get you one oracle card. You do have some type of victory or win or success coming up, so you may want to focus a little bit more on that. Or more importantly, we have mysteries. Some mysteries are left unturned. It says unlock ancient secrets. The past holds keys to your future. So maybe you may feel this way, or sometimes you may need to keep things balanced and not open up old doors or doors you've already been down, or doors that you already have locked, or you could unlock, but it might not be the best for you. All right. Jill, to answer your question, the answer is yes with the Star card and Six of Wands. There is hope there. Keep hope alive. But yeah, a lot of weird dreams, Wolf. I don't know, me too. And like sometimes I'm not even me in the dream. I'm somebody else. Anyways, Caitlin, we on Caitlin right now, and then we have Shirley. For those of you guys who are on TikTok and you want to get in line and pay for a reading, I will be pinning it for you guys. If not, that's totally fine. You can just kick it and vibe with your girl. Give me 1 second. Let me see. I'm gonna pin it right here. All right, so now we on Caitlin. Let's see what's going on with you, Caitlin. Let's see. All right, so the first card we have is the Four of Pentacles here. Making sure you see it. I don't know what platform you're on, but I'm just making sure you see it. We also got the Five of Pentacles here. I'm hearing, give me your goodies. I know this sounds crazy. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you got somebody here or people here who feel like you're supposed to give them your goodies, give them your attention, give them what you're hiding, or give them your energy or what you're hiding, your secrets of how you do something. These are motherfuckers hating outside the club or hating outside your house or your home or want to know what you're doing. I don't know, like, you know how you be in the bathroom by yourself, you be in your house by yourself, your room by yourself, your car by yourself, or you just, I don't know if you have a journal, you write things down, or you just be like, you could be like more private than you used to be, or more protective over yourself than you used to be, or this is the energy around you. But I feel like, yeah, motherfuckers are like, gimme, gimme, gimme. Give me your shit, or give it to me, or you supposed to be giving it to me, or why you not giving it to me? Why you not giving me access? Or why are you acting weird all of a sudden? But they're the ones who's acting weird. It's weird. Yes, with the Hierophant card, you also could be being placed on a pedestal right now. You're not really understanding that, or you may not know that a lot of people have you on a pedestal. People who don't like you, people who do like you, people who support you, people who you know, you catch their gaze before you even look up, or vice versa. Or people you have a lot of important conversations with that may not feel important, but it's important to them. You catch these people gaze and stuff like that. So you're on a pedestal for that. What else do we need to know here? Let's see what else is going on here. All right, aside from that, we do have the Four of Cups energy, and we do have the Seven of Pentacles reverse. So somebody's not getting nothing. Well, these people are sad. They're upset. They're realizing that, they planned for this. They're not getting anything to us towards, so they can't face the reality, face the funk. We got the Michael Jackson song called "Beat It" playing, so they gotta get the fuck on. They gotta get on. Where they going? They gotta go. They gotta go. They can't stay here. They can't be around. It ain't shit going on over here. All right, let's see what else you need to know. All right, we got the King of Wands energy and the Eight of Wands. I feel like right now you acting like a beast, like in a good way. You on beast mode right now, or you could be focused on like good news, things coming in for you, money, funds, finances, changing your life, your reality, or more importantly, your happiness, your well-being, your family, or people who genuinely fuck with you. That's the only thing on your mind right now, Knight of Swords. And you're gonna be hearing some very important news and information from these people. It also could be a little gossip, a hearsay, a kiki kian. All right, you on the minds of these people. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody also could be giving you a kind gesture, money, funds, finances, help, assistance, something like that. All right, but I do see with the World card, you are like the center of many people's lives, and you don't realize it's the Nine of Wands. So people here who have not made a decision about you, they're going to be making a decision about you this week. All right, or the next 9 days. Um, Yeah. Also feel like you could have somebody who's mentally or emotionally unstable. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a masculine energy, Seven of Swords. But the only reason why they're mentally unstable is because they don't fuck you over. They fucked you over, or they did some weird shit, was trying to be messy, or they keep having to learn lessons in regards to the connections or dealing with you. Or like anytime your energy is in the mix of this shit, bitch, don't fucking play with me, ho. Don't fucking play. Don't fucking play with me at all. Let's see what else you got going on. All right, so we got a Three of Cups energy. So I feel like right now you got some good news. You got good news coming in. Also, you may need to focus on your move choices and decisions, or more importantly, where you're going, your future, or what's going on. All right, but aside from that, with the Five of Swords, keep people at your business because a lot of two-faced shit going on, especially with a Sagittarius, a masculine energy, or somebody who tries to act like they fake busy or like they're not concerned about you. Thank you, Wolfie. Aside from that, we do have the Devil card and the King of Swords reverse. So there is somebody here who's toxic as fuck that you're in a connection with, whether it's like a friend, family, lover. Take how it resonates. This person's toxic as fuck. There's somebody here as well too who they mad with you. They got a problem with you. Hi, Silvat. You said, hi, Queen. How does the live work? So you pay via Cash App or PayPal. You can comment your question on there or on here. And then when it's your turn, I'll let you know, and then we'll answer your question and go through your reading. That's how the live works. Hi, Black Queen 333. Welcome back. Um, so this is what I'm seeing here. Hold on. We about to jump back into a reading. I just want to pin this for TikTok. Y'all know how TikTok be acting like kind of funny and stuff. Okay. Let me see. Okay. All right. So aside from that, let's see what else is going on here. All right. We also got the Strength card and Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like right now you also look really, really sexy or very fine, or more importantly, it's like people could be trying to take a distance from you or keep out of your way or your vibe. Because every time they talk about you, treat you mean, treat you ugly, whatever it is, it transmutes you into like money, funds, blessing, finances, independence, or your ancestors come back and tell you what the fuck is going on, what the fuck was said. Yeah. All right. Aside from that, we do got the Five of Cups and we got the Ten of Wands. So I feel like right now, heavy is the head that wears the crown. You could be feeling like that you're going through some type of loss, hardships, frustrations, or carrying a lot right now. But I feel like judgment. All right, we got the Judgment card here that it's going to cease to exist, or things will be balanced out for you soon. Especially when it comes to a connection you're overthinking, or somebody who's overthinking about you, they're going to let you know this is what's going on. But yeah, King of Pentacles, your finances are going to have, or your financial realm, your material realm, about to have a amazing transformation with the Knight of Cups energy. So be on the lookout for that, or opportunities that you could be overlooking or have overlooked before concerning that. All right, let's get you some Oracle. Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. All right, the first card we have is Manifest. Make sure everybody sees it. I don't know which platform you were on. All right, it says mix your intention with your care. Craft your desires into reality. So you could definitely be working on this, or concept, the law of assumption, the law of opposites, or more importantly, the 48 laws of power, where we do have those. You could also be reading certain texts like the Art of War, or more importantly, we got the Regulators playing by Nate Dogg and Warren G. I like this song. Yeah. Everything is falling into place with the Serenity card. Just focus on protecting your peace. All right. Let's see what else is going on here. I'm going to get to the next moves. Also, for those of you guys on TikTok, once again, I have pinned it for y'all. Let me see what y'all is saying. Y'all not saying nothing right now. All right. So aside from that, anything else you need to know? Next moves for Caitlin. All right. So we have the Eight of Swords reverse and the Hangman reverse. So I feel like right now, I typically don't say shit like this, but I feel like lie to motherfuckers. Make people think that you're not saved, or people don't got your back, or nobody, or your spiritual team is not fucking with you. The Most High God, the angels, the ancestors, the Orisha. All right, that they not fucking with you, or you not protected, or you don't know the truth. Lie. Or that you don't see what somebody's trying to take from you, or how they trying to move weird to you. Act like you don't see it. The reason why I'm saying, because not only is they gonna hang themselves, but you're gonna see just how bad somebody doesn't want you to know, or just how bad somebody thinks that you're stupid or idiotic, or that you're not protected. You can't see they're lying or evil, or they have certain bad entities, spirits, or attachments, or spell work, or shit that they're thinking in their mind. It's going to fester to a point where you're not gonna be able to not see it. Anyways, next moves before we go to the next person. Anything else? Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Because I feel like you got people here who definitely got their eye on you, or adorning you, or adored by you, or they want to be adored, or in the same light that you're in. This can also be like people see that you got certain blessings, or more importantly, evil or dark shit can't stay around you long. Anything that you produce is right. Anything that you put your hands on is right. It works, or it's blessed, or the Midas touches of significance. All right, all in all, with the Seven of Swords, the next moves, I feel like you need to keep your plans to yourself. All right, you are a very favored individual, but I'm seeing the devil is really hating your favor. And that's kind of like an angel and a devil on your shoulder. Or which one you gonna do? Which one you gonna do? I feel like it's what to. Thank you for the roses, Armand. Thank you. But aside from this, I do see what's going on as well too. It's like you got the angel and the devil on your shoulder. Which one are you going to choose? Or more importantly, focus on leveling up. Don't focus on no toxic shit. Like I said, the reason why I say act like you don't see that shit or lie to motherfuckers or let them know that you don't see that shit or you don't know what they're on, because it's gonna fester so much to the point where it's going to be unexcusable. And not only are you gonna see it, everybody gonna see it. Every motherfucking body. Like everybody. And they're gonna tell on themselves. So it ain't really shit to talk about. Yeah. All right. So, anyways, this was into your reading. I really hope you did like it. We're gonna go to the next person. Okay. Yes. So let's see who we are on. Give me 1 second. Also, Wolfie said he needs to get a haircut. I don't blame you though. It's getting hot. Um, yeah. Okay. So now we're on Shirley. Hold on. Pause. Pause on the play. Pause on the play. Flag on the play. We're going through the flag on the play. We are not on Shirley. Shay, welcome back. She did pay her skip fee. You are so welcome. You said, what do you need to know about the next 3 to 4 days? We're gonna go ahead and check on that. Then Shirley, you'll come after her. And then I hope your name is Kiaria. If I butcher your name, I greatly apologize. I hate when I fucking do that. It's so irritating. Because people butcher my name too, and it's irritating as shit. Like, no. It's the most common name in the world. You can't get it right. All right. So also, Reen, I did see you ask me a question. You said, is Lawrence going to be coming back to you? Honestly, I feel like you worry about this person coming back to you, but you know what kind of person this person is. This could be somebody who's a distorted masculine, or this is somebody here who has a way of dressing up and make it look real for you, but spiritually, you can't ignore what you're seeing or how this person is making you feel. Pay the source energy. I don't know if you're looking for signs, but the universe could be like, you're putting your fortune, your blessings, and what you already have at risk to kind of deal with this person who is already kind of shady or funny. The Tower card, I don't think this person's gonna come back. If they do, they're gonna come back and manipulate you and disrupt your peace. Yeah. Shirley, you're fine. Somebody did skip you, so I wanted to let you know. And we got the song "Miss Me" playing by Drake. Let that motherfucker miss you. Let that motherfucker miss you. That's what we on all 2026. It don't fucking matter. Fuck everybody. Let them motherfuckers miss you. All right. So let's see what's going on here. Um. So Shay, let's see what does Shay need to know in the next 3 to 4 days. Let's see what's happening with the happening. What's up with the what's up? What's up with that? What's up? Yeah, what's up with that? What's up for Shay? Alrighty, so we have the Archangel Michael card as the first card. So highly protected, looking sexy, looking good on your shit for the next 3 to 4 days. Aside from that, I feel like you're gonna be unbothered, but energetically, you may not feel like yourself. You may feel like maybe you're not at your highest potential energetically or physically, or you could have a couple mental problems or things on your mind that actually are gonna end up falling off. But I feel like over the next 3 to 4 days, it ain't shit you need to worry about. Anything that's trying to block you or slow you down. I'm also hearing this song like God, like Kendrick Lamar, and he's like, "This what God feel like." Period. Also, Black Queen 333. I do have Facebook. My name is not Julie in any type of way, shape, or form. Don't be catfish. I would never ask you for donations or anything because I have a booking site and it's in my bio on this page. There's a lot of catfishing going on Facebook, a lot going on Instagram, and a lot going on TikTok as well. I try to catch the pages, or a lot of y'all do message me and catch the pages. But yeah, I have a booking site for everything. So if somebody's asking you, oh, I'm trying to have a conversation with you, or messaging you, any type of weird shit going on, they motherfucking lying. Because I'm an Aquarius. I don't even like to talk to people like that. I don't be around nothing or nobody. So it's some bullshit going on. Anyway, sorry about that, Shay. But yeah. So yeah. I feel like what's going on as well too. Anything, like I said, conflict, adversity, anything trying to go against you for the next couple of days, you're gonna be fine. Aside from that, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like the next 3 to 4 days are gonna be good. It's gonna be about like the future, your advancement, progress, getting to certain events, or having a good time. This could also be like with the Queen of Swords energy over the next 3 to 4 days. you're gonna be on some futuristic shit. I feel like you could be getting a lot of love or compliments here, or having a good vacation, or this could also be like getting some type of money, funds, or finances, or feeling like people are talking about you in a good way, or more importantly, having some type of domination, power, or like press energy. Yeah. Also, feel like the Three of Wands energy. Somebody could be over the next 3 or 4 days. Somebody could be trying to make you feel like less of a woman, or weak, or mentally troubled, or like make you let your guard down on purpose. Don't fucking do that shit, or don't even play into that shit. Cause it's like somebody could be trying to like get you to play into it, and you to play into their hand like you're putty in their hand. All right, Shay, your 8 of Wands energy. Be careful of who you're having conversations with. You don't need to talk to everybody. You don't need to do all that shit. All right. Also, we have the Chariot card and the Queen of Swords. I feel like for the next 3 to 4 days, there is a tower moment coming up for you, some type of disruption. But I feel like don't let this shit shake you. Queen of Swords energy, the Chariot card. This could be something that happens, like a little turbulence here that happens in this couple of days. This disruption could definitely be something regarding communication or information that you're finding out, or that you wasn't supposed to know. But I'm seeing here with the Two of Pentacles, the universe is still going to have you in their pocket whenever you need them. It's giving the Miska Mauska too. All right, aside from that, we have the Hangman. So, like I said, you're going to be protected from any bullshit going on. I feel like quick as this 3 to 4 days starts, quick as it's ending. Also, somebody's definitely going to be thinking of you that is a friend or an associate or have some type of community energy. They're going to be really, really thinking about you over these next 3 to 4 days. This could be somebody who wonders, like, what you have going on. It's somebody who could be, if they're not a spiritual person, this is definitely a feminine energy. And this is definitely somebody here who could definitely have some type of like sadness or sorrows or illness, or like some type of bitter energy that's trying to send this your way. Be aware of that, or like evil eye coming your way with the King of Swords energy. But I feel like 3 to 4 days it ain't all good, but it ain't all bad. Okay, with the Ace of Cups energy, but you will make it through. I feel like also Two of Wands energy, you may even get some type of help, or more importantly, things will be rejuvenated, restored, or I'm back at it like a crack addict, or I'm back like I never left. Okay, that's how things are going to be feeling over the next 3 to 4 days for you. Let's go ahead and get some oracle here and see if we can get some oracle. Yeah, you're going to really need to listen to your intuition over the next 3 to 4 days. Don't forsake it, and don't forsake yourself. And we have enlightenment. You're going to be enlightened on some things. Things are going to be exposed, enlightened, clarity is coming in, or more importantly, eclipse. It's going to be a whole bunch of different things happening at one time. And this is a confirmation for me, because we have married to the game plan. When you marry to the game, this is on our future. When you marry to the game, you just take shit on the chin. Some days is good, some days is bad. But at the end of the day, you still married to the game. Shit still gonna pop. It's still gonna work for you. But sometimes it's just a trick or a trade of the game and what comes on with it. But don't let it shake you or rock you, or let anybody feel like they got this energy on you, because you could be at an energetic deficit or divine feminine energy deficit over the next 3 to 4 days, and people keep trying to like do too much. Be aware of that. And there's not nothing wrong with you. We all go through it. Some days I get on here, I don't want to record, and then some days I get on here and I want to record all day. Okay, you didn't miss nothing, Wolf. Ain't nothing really going on right here. We doing our regular schedule program. All right. How should she move? All right. I feel like you're gonna have to move like you have the confidence. You know what to say. You got that shit. You got that money. You made the investment. You need to move like you are victorious. You are successful. You are the empress, and you have everything that you need. Or I'm every woman, like Shaka Khan says. Be very strong, but also don't go back to the past. Don't let nobody put in your face. Don't be on no childish, immature shit. Or as soon as you realize something is on that, or it's not ready, it's not prepared, or something is off, just eliminate it. Yeah, with the sun card. All right. So about to go to the next person. Let me see who I am on right now. All right, so now we're on Shirley. You want a general. Oh, excuse me. All right, and then Ray, or Ray. You said is your forever person going to be calling you soon? Yes, they're going to be calling you soon. I don't know if you're manifesting this person, they will be calling you soon, but I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, y'all could be on 2 different timelines or 2 different energies, but I feel like this person is going to be wanting something from you, whether it's energy, time, sex, or whatever it is. But yeah, King of Pentacles, that's what they're asking for, dealing with, or they're going to want something from you or communication with you, but there's going to be some type of changes here. The 9 of Wands energy that you may not expect, or somebody's changing their mind about you, or the vice versa. You said I had my unemployment interview today. I hope it went well for you, Shirley. I hope it did, because I remember we talked about it. I think the last time I talked to you, and we talked about the situation a little bit, and we were trying to figure out, how things are gonna go. Yeah. Okay. All right. So Shirley, let's take a look here and see what's going on in your general, boo. All right, so Ace of Wands, new life, new chance, new energies, new breath getting into your body. Or breathing is good as new. Like you have a new pair of lungs could be a significance you thought you was going around. All right, but yeah, we have the Ace of Wands energy for you, Shirley. So I feel like right now with the Ten of Wands, from the Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands, things will go from 0 to 100 real quick. Things could go from 0 to 100 real quick, okay? Or you could be feeling this way, but I feel like the World card, there is some type of unfinished business or things that hang in the balance right now because you're not overloaded. I have a lot on your plate or too much going on, but you could definitely be getting a new chance or a clean slate or some type of fresh energy. So just be aware of that. All right. But yeah, we have dreams playing by Fleetwood Mac. So pay attention to your dreams, or more importantly, what you're manifesting or idealizing. You can have that. All right, but aside from that, we got the Shrimp card, we got the Devil card, we got the Hierophant, we do got the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like right now, the Most High God, the angels, the ancestors, the Ori, they are helping you in your time of need, or more importantly, they want you to stay calm. Don't crash out. They want you to be calm, tame, tactful, because the devil's trying to play in your face right now. It's giving like an in your face disgrace. Like if y'all ever watched wrestling before, all right, the Undertaker or whoever the fuck this was, when they be doing that, okay, that could be a significance. But I'm seeing with the Two of Pentacles, you just gotta flip the script. All right, now, kiss. Make that motherfucker kiss your ass. I'm rolling over on the other side of the bed. Fuck getting up on the wrong side of the bed. I'm getting up on the other side of the bed, bitch. I don't have time for that. All right. But anyways, we got the Two of Cups energy and the Star card. I do see there is somebody who's watching you. Either they're going to invite you to their home, your home, or they want to see you or connect to you soon if they haven't already. This could be somebody with money, funds, or finances, or more importantly, while the devil trying to play in your face, this person want to make sure that you're good or they care about you. It doesn't have to be a masculine energy, but this is somebody who does have their shit together, or they have enough for the both of y'all, whether it's a friend, family member, lover, etc. Wow, that was the confirmation. Yeah, Three of Cups. Somebody who also, okay, so this could be one, two, up to three people who feel this way about you. Okay, or it's gonna be coming into your life. Yeah, either they're already in your life or they're gonna be coming into your life. Um, yeah, with the Nine of Cups energy. But I feel like for you right now with the Cherry card, only thing you need to worry about is moving forward. All right, switching timelines, shifting. All right, coming up or devising a new plan, idea, or hypothesis with the King of Swords energy, and just moving off of that. Okay. Hey Kiki, welcome back. There are two people in line. Also with the Three of Wands energy, I feel like you need to be focused on your future or your mind. Shirley, what do you want your reality to look like, or what do you want to manifest, or what do you feel like you can have? I feel like stare the devil in his face and spit in that motherfucker. That's what type of shit you need to be on. But the Queen of Cups, right now, make sure you're pouring into yourself, but you're also being real with yourself about your circumstances. And now there's fucking gnats. I don't even have gnats in my house. Now it's gnats, bitch. That shit just pissed me off. Anyways, we have the Sun card. We have the Six of Wands. So, like I said, prepare for success or stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Proper planning prevents poor performance. Okay, so just be aware of that. Aside from that, with the King of Wands, I feel like you are very hungry right now, or hungry for new offers, opportunities, good luck, possibilities, or doors opening up for you, and that's what's going to be happening. All right, aside from that, Nine of Pentacles, enjoy what you have and continue to show gratitude. All right, continue to be truthful or know that you have good karma that is backing you right now. So you may feel like you're far from where you want to be, or you could far from what you usually know or entertain or what you're familiar with. You also could see a sale tag. All right, for 25% off or 20% off or more. That's the confirmation for you. All right, when you know that things are turning around for you. Aside from that, we do have the Temperance card and the Tower card. It's like, Burning Man. You may feel like that you're in this house is on fire, but the fire is not going to burn you. Understand that with the Five of Pentacles. And people could be wondering like what you're going to do or whatever, but they don't need to know what you're going to do or how you're going to get out of here because you're fine. Four of Pentacles in that Hangman card. Let's get you some Oracle. I love this song. I love Fleetwood Mac. Y'all, I've been trying to get into rock music since my friend put me on some rock music. I actually realized I liked it more than I thought. So, I know some rock artists. Let me know. Ray, give me 1 second. I will be answering your question. But yeah, Shirley, you're gonna have a lot of clarity coming towards you. All right, but yeah, clarity and abundance is coming your way. It says, light a candle for clarity, illuminate your path to your desires. The chalice overflows with potential. Drink from it and prosper. The last card we have is intuition. So continue to listen to your intuition and embrace it in your divine feminine energy. All right, and focus on what you're manifesting. That's what your reading is about. All right. All in all, this is a really good read. I feel like you also could be seeking more guidance here, or more importantly, you could have somebody who's coming into your energy for guidance. Old or new, or could even be like mysterious. So you could also be getting like visions, dreams, and things of that nature that you need to pay attention to, or gut feelings. I love alternative music as well. Um, okay, so is Ray Ray in the chat so I can tell her what I said? Is she leaving? You are so welcome. To answer your question, Ray Ray, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Your person is gonna call you. Y'all are just on two different energies, or y'all energies are like y'all polarities are kind of different. I picked that up in the energy. This person is gonna call you though. They're gonna reach out to you. Give them some time. They're gonna reach out to you. I kept dreaming of a wealthy lifestyle. That's a telltale sign right there, baby. How you gonna get to it? Because there's more than one way to get to New York. Remember that. Okay, so let me see where I'm at, y'all. Hold on. All right, so we are on Kiaria. And for those of you guys who did want to pay for a reading or get in line and you're on TikTok, I will pin it for you guys. If you're on YouTube, check the description box under the video. Hey Katia, I just got your Cash App too. Hey girl. Okay, so what is your question or what is your reading about? I know you said should I be moving right now? I think that's your question, so we're gonna answer it. Also, Asia, I do see your question. You said did T spiritually attack his own child? This could be something that you're wondering or asking. This person's coming out as the King of Cups. To answer the question is yes. All right, so let's answer your question. Katia, not Katia, Kiaria, that was not a yes for you. It was a yes for Asia. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I specified that because I didn't want to, you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm Aquarius. So let's take a look. Let's see. I want to take a look at this and see, like, should you be moving now? Should she be moving now with the High Priestess reversed? Yeah, the Star card. I feel like this may be something that you really, really want to do. But I feel like with the High Priestess reversed, it kind of gives like there's bad luck or bad information or something you're not seeing here with the Cherry card while you're trying to move with the Empress. And I feel like the Sun card, this is something, yes, you will be moving. Yes, you can move. But as of right now, with the Hermit card energy, something is not done. Something's not done, or it's not finished, or there could be some type of information that you're not seeing that is negative or could possibly negatively affect your move, whether it's like the place, the location, verification with the Sun card, where you're moving, who you're moving with, or even with the Sun and the Six of Swords. Excuse me, Hermit card. How this works out for you. Or you could move somewhere and be like, God damn, I got the place, but look where the fuck I'm around, or look what's going on, or I'm not, it's not giving what I thought it was going to give. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, you may want to like backtrack on that. I don't know if you're moving with somebody. That's kind of iffy. But Nine of Cups overall, just give it a chance. But you do have the okay to move, but just give it a little minute. So let me ask another question. Should she just wait first? Wait with the Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, because we know you a boss. We know you a boss. You got that money. I feel like you should wait for the other shoe to drop, or there's something else that is still in the works here before you make a big choice and move. But you're like 75% there, so give it a little minute. Give it a little minute. All right, with the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Yeah, something's gonna reveal itself, or someone's gonna show their ass, or something that's gonna make sense. So just give it a second. But you do have the okay to move, Kiaria, to make sure. All right, so we are on. Who we on? Hold on, y'all. We are on Katia, Alicia, Katia. I feel like every time I read you, I always say that because I'm the man. Yeah, I said it. Bitch, I'm the man. Don't you forget it. And we think of that Drake song. And then we have Promise playing by Jagged Edge. What's the T? So that may be the promise. You got the promise to move, but just give it a second. I know I always say that. All right, girl. So Is my computer making that noise? Hold on. Sorry, y'all. It's like my computer was making a weird noise. Let me see something. Anyways, I don't fucking know. No, we're about that right now. All right, so let's do your general reading. But your first question, let's start there. Let's clock the T there. So you said, should you keep Henry blocked? The Four of Pentacles, stay away from that motherfucker. Stay away from them. This is like somebody who's taking you down the wrong path, or this is somebody who's not really good for you, or they are a waste of time. With the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, there was a very important, specific spiritual lesson or realization you were supposed to have about this person with the Four of Wands energy and the Page of Pentacles. This could be regarding like commitment or building a foundation or a future with them, or just understanding there's somebody here who's not building properly. Or you know how some people say, when you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Yeah, with the Judgment card and the Lover's card, Judgment could have definitely been being called on the situation. I don't know if this is a lover or loved one, like a friend, family, lover situation, or whoever they fuck are. But yes, I feel like you should keep them blocked. King of Wands energy, the Ace of Pentacles, it's a strong yes. But you may feel distracted, Page of Wands energy with the Star card, because maybe you had hope, or you may not be seeing things to the degree that you should. Or like, have you ever looked at a picture and it's like, damn, this picture looks kind of grainy. But then when you get an HD 4K ultra picture, it's like, god damn, you can see I love handles and stretch marks and everything in here. But you get a picture from an Android, you look straight, you look decent. You know what I'm saying? That could be his significance. All right. And we got Distant Lover playing by Marvin Gaye. How ironic. I don't know if this person is your lover or what. Anyways, let's pull some tarot. Because I think I gotta take my oxtails off the stove in just a second. All right, so let's take a look here. Let's see what she needs to know right now. Also, it is last call for readings, guys. Last call for readings for tonight. I will not be doing readings again until next week. I don't know, I might do them tomorrow, but it's definitely giving next week. Anyways, what does Katia need to know right now? Okay. All right, so we have the Tower card, the King of Wands. So, like I said, this touches back on Henry, I'm guessing, with this King of Wands, strong masculine energy here. We have the Empress and we have the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like right now, you are a very fruitful, fertile, amazing person. Let's start there. You're a divine femme. If we didn't fucking know, I'm telling you, so can't nobody tell you shit. I feel like also with the Five of Pentacles, you may have felt like you always have to be patient, or more importantly, at this current time being here, you have to be patient yet again, because sometimes things are revealed to you at a certain pace, or in order for things to hit the right person, or to get the certain reach, or people to hear you out, or understand you, or for you to get into certain places or industries or things to work out for you. Time sometimes don't be on your side. I ain't gonna lie. Time don't be on your side. You be feeling like it shouldn't take this motherfucker long. All right, but anyways, we have the Knight of Cups. All right, so things will be working out for you. But aside from that, we do have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like right now you may also need to save your very fertile, beautiful, feminine, Empress, divine feminine energy, and don't feel like you're not doing anything wrong. Don't feel like you're doing anything wrong, because you're not. I feel like there's nothing you could do that's wrong right now except for contradict yourself. If you said you're gonna do something, or you feel this way, or whatever it is, just do it. Don't contradict yourself. That's how you fuck yourself up, or you get your shadow self, in alignment. In this shit. Aside from that, we do have Six of Pentacles. You are very, very favored. This is why this masculine energy is attracted to you. One, and then two, they want to share your favor, share your grace, and they don't want you to view them as guilty or a problem. But anyways, we have the Knight of Swords energy right now. I feel like you are very, very smart. You're intellectually rich. You need to protect your fertility, not just for you, but for the feminines, divine feminines that came before you in your bloodline. All right. I don't know if you have children, but make sure that you're extra hard on your children. If not, this could be things that you're like growing or producing or creating. Be very hard, be very strict, be very by the book. It's going to make sense. Get your ass up out of here. Yeah, I got a fucking gnat that's flying around. I never had that gnat until now. Anyways, aside from that, we do have the Ten of Swords energy for you. So, like I said, you could be having multiple revelations right now. About the, like your belief system or like certain secrets or information that is like so sacred or so hidden to the point where it's like it's crazy. But this is vital to your elevation of your mind, body, and soul, your spiritual ranking, and also of certain things that also lead to another needs to be unlocked or discovered for you on your path. Aside from that, if you are feeling sad or sorrowful or somber, please understand these are not your emotions at all. It's somebody else's emotions that can't stay the fuck away from you or keep showing up in your dreams or that is trying to somehow pull on your energy. However, your spiritual team, they feel as if more important to pay this source energy. Sometimes either you talk too much and you don't look at things, or you look at things too much and you don't do enough talking. So they want you to have an equal balance, or this could also be like somebody that you're talking to, or you have dealings with, or is watching or stalking you, is doing some shit like this. So pay attention. Let's see what else we got going on here. Um, we got the Sun card, Taurus your energy, the Devil, and the Nine of Swords. I'm hearing you can't touch this. So I feel like right now continue to be very beautiful, youthful, pure, happy. Because I feel like what's going on is like the devil is trying to use ways of getting to you. And if it's not the devil, it's like lower level entities or spirits of people who have these attachments on them, or they have certain spiritual assignments to where they gotta do weird shit to you. And yes, those do exist. Um, so make sure you're being very clean right now. I don't know if you could definitely have the urge to like clean or detox or wipe something down or downsize or downgrade, or you may feel like something is not clean or something is not right. It's not. You need to be on your shit times 1,000. Because I feel like the little speck of dirt or nastiness or whatever it is it's like a pathway. This could also be like dirty, nasty, weird, broke, messy ass people being attracted to you as well too, and try to come through them, or people who want to like promise you shit or be your friend or see this your favorite so they want to be around, or like messy gossip motherfuckers or people on your social media. You're fucking weird. If you have social media, hold on. And then we got the song playing "Shouting" by Plies and T-Pain. Yeah, that could be a significance. All right. But I'm seeing here as well too, there could be something that a person or people don't want you to find out, that I keep picking up in your energy. I don't know if this is like whatever this is. It's like once you find out this one thing, you're gonna go through the rabbit hole of like information, whether this is like family secrets or what's going on behind the scenes or something illegal or friend groups or what's going on at work. It's something that like people don't want you to figure this out, but you're placed in that place or around these people or in this family or whatever the fuck it is to find this shit out, because you are the universal meditant. It's like wherever you go, not only are you walking karma, not only are you divine feminine, but you're also the fucking antidote. So it's like the Holy Trinity. All right. But yeah, with the Ten of Swords and the Sun card, I feel like ever since you stopped fucking with somebody or cut them off or stopped doing something or stopped going somewhere, you may not have realized, or maybe you have, shit has been amazing or it's been better. Don't ever do that shit again. Don't ever fuck with them again. Don't ever do none of that shit. Because you're also going to get restitution. So this is what you're about to get. And when you get restitution, this is kind of like anything that's been stolen from you or taken from you, you get that back, or it is being replaced with something that is bigger and better. Aside from that, it's also be like the people who was involved and responsible, they're karmically indebted to you, or they owe you some shit, or this shit that they thought they was gonna get, they're not gonna get it. The energy is transmuted to you. But we got we got the Queen of Swords and Three of Swords. So I also feel like as well too with the Ace of Wands, this also could be energy where somebody is trying to use you to restart a karmic cycle, or to use you to not break a generational curse, or to put up with some type of disrespect or hardships or frustration or deceptive energies and waste your fucking time, or put you through another humiliation ritual, some type of ritualistic bullshit going on. Be aware of that. Aside from this, we had a Temperance card. I feel like we're aware who you're reconciling with, or people wish they could reconcile with you, but you're not even on that same time or same speed as motherfuckers. I feel like you're doing amazingly well. You could just feel like things are moving really slow, but your new beginnings are here. Your free will is here. You do have that. But like I said, right now, don't try to be right. Don't try to argue with nobody. Don't talk about no politics. Don't even try to compete with a motherfucker or talk to him, or nothing. Just nothing. Y'all motherfuckers doing some weird shit or doing whatever type of weird shit behind the scenes, secretly competing with you, acting like they got beef and animosity with you, and you ain't dead shit, or you don't know what's going on. And even if you do, who gives a fuck? Um. Anyways, let's get you some oracle. All right, manifest. So right now, yeah, focus on manifesting. It says mix your intentions with your care and your crafts with your desires into your reality. We have companions. So I don't know if you have like animals or pets, or you could definitely have somebody with your spiritual team or some type of spirit entity that is your companion or who has been definitely making you aware that they are around or they're going to be popping the fuck up or they want to become closer with you. So listen to your inner voice. Your spirit guide is there to assist you. All right. We also have herbs and mysteries. Something don't look right, something don't smell right, something about a drawer or some type of hidden compartment could be a significance. But it says that nature's gifts are abundant. Utilize herbs for healing and magic. And then it says mysteries. Here's that same lock with the key energy I was telling you about. It says unlock ancient secrets. The past holds keys to your future. Something you need to unlock or find out. And then we have herbs. Of course, they're very plentiful and bountiful. But all in all, abundance is coming. Money, funds, and finances is coming, and so is peace. So this is what I'm seeing here for you. Yeah. Um, yeah, that's what's going on. All right, so I'm gonna pull one card for you. Let me pull one oracle. What does it say? Yeah, new beginnings again. Spirit of the light, awakenings, new dawns, and new beginnings coming your way. All right. You said, "Girl, this whole reading was a confirmation. Crazy. I'm starting a herbal tea business." I like that. I like that. Ooh, I love herbal teas. I love anything like that. Yes, girl, do your thing. Do your thing. Can't nobody stop you but you. Do your thing, honey. All right, so now we're on TikTok. You be right every rip. Thank you, Cinnamon. Hi, Ari Bella. Zanib. Once again, it is last call for readings. If you have not gotten line or paid already, you might want to pay now. It's 7:54. All right. Arabella. Hi. Cuckoo Collection. You said, is your boyfriend going to forgive you? No. They're not thinking about that right now. This person's still mad or angry, upset. Yeah, I don't know what you did, but baby, Andre, you said, is Elaine coming back to you? You are so welcome. You're wondering if Elaine is coming back to you. I don't know. It doesn't really give that. I'm gonna say no. Excuse me, with the Hermit card, I'm gonna say no. Okay, so make sure I got everybody. All right, so all right, so Marty Mar or Marty. As of right now, the answer is no. There is actually a halt on this. The answer is no. This person's being distracted or they're going elsewhere. J-Lo. Yes. If you don't get that job, you're gonna get something that comes within the same time span or in the same work as that. All right, y'all. I am about to get off of here. I'll see y'all later. Be easy.